our unity in diversity. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming to stage His Eminence Luis Antonio Cardinal Tagle.
Morning. Good morning. Since there will be another opportunity for me to do some sharing later on, this will be brief. Really simply a testimonial, a testimony. I think this is the first time I will say this in public. I was part of the committee that the Blessed Pope John Paul II commissioned to study this whole question of the Church asking pardon for sins of the past. And it is a great experience for me to have collaborated in this whole process in preparation for the great jubilee of the year 2000. That's why Assissi Revisited is not just for me a return to a past event. It is very close to my heart because we helped in our little ways. We helped the Holy Father at that time in going to the spiritual, the biblical, the pastoral roots of love and forgiveness. And to share with you two important questions, which I will leave as questions. First is turning to Jesus, the prayer that He taught us, forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Forgiveness is a gift from God that we beg God to give us. But it is not just a gift to be given to us. The gift becomes a mission also. Even a condition for the gift. We have been received, we have been forgiven. Can we not proclaim that forgiving love that we have experienced from God? And secondly, love. All of us long for love. But whom to love? The whole question of the other. It is easy to love those whom we consider our own. Who is my neighbor? Oh, if my neighbor is my family and those who agree with me, there is no need to command love. But whom do we love? Then Jesus says, love everyone, even your enemies. Even those who persecute you. No one is exempt from love. Then we need grace again. Teach us how to love. The purification of memories. And I am begging all of us here, let us purify our memories. Memories filled with prejudice, of anger, of hatred. Memories that we pass on from generation to generation. That's why prejudice begets prejudice. As we revisit Assisi today, let us purify our minds and hearts. Let us remember how much God has loved us. Let us remember how much God has been patient with all of us. Let us remember how all of us have a spot in the heart of God. Those are the memories that we should have and pass on. And in memory of Blessed Pope John Paul II and his collaborators before the year 2000, including Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI, I humbly, in the name of my brothers and sisters in the Catholic Church and even the Christian communities, I beg for pardon. We want to say how sorry we are for the sins, the hurts that we have inflicted on non-Catholics and non-Christians. We want to ask forgiveness to the poor that have been neglected, the hungry, the thirsty, that we did not see or hear. We want to ask forgiveness from the women who have been degraded, dehumanized. We ask forgiveness of children who did not experience caring. We want to ask forgiveness of the youth who do not find in our communities always a home that will welcome them. We want to ask forgiveness of strangers and foreigners and aliens in the land who were not made to feel that they are our own. We want to ask forgiveness of orphans, of widows, of the vulnerable, for they are loved by God. How come we have not loved them? And we want to ask forgiveness of the earth that we have abused and misused. And to those that we have not mentioned, oh God, to you most of all, we ask forgiveness. And we hope you will not get tired of forgiving us. And to those who have also hurt us, we want to say, we forgive you. We love you. And we hope we can start to build a world of love, justice, truth, and peace, not just for ourselves, but for the next generations. Thank you, and may God bless us all.
Thank you very much, Your Eminence. The final part of our program is the Parade of Lanterns. Focolare volunteers will offer the lanterns to our distinguished religious leaders on stage, after which they in turn will share the lighted lanterns to some of us in the pavilion, symbolizing the ever clarity and steadfastness of our vision to pursue dialogue and friendship to achieve lasting and sustainable peace.
Savior. ourselves and we receive, knowing that we're born to eternal love.
Maraming salamat po, and that is the end of our Interfaith program. We are inviting our guests, visitors, friends,